I can't tell you how this story started. I can't tell you where it all came from. I found this story deep within the desert, and it was told to me by Hermosillo's son. Hermosillo's son. Bad things happen easy in the desert. Bad things happen and we don't know why. So many people die out in the desert, and no one knows where buried secrets lie. Buried secrets lie. Born in Hermosillo was the handsome young bracero, picking cotton in the daylight and his guitar when the sun went down. He was Chewy to his papa, he was Jesse to his friends, he was Jesui guitarra in the evenings when the sun went down. Jesse hates the work, Chewy wants to go, Jesui guitarra wants to play in Mexico. Stay in Mexico. Now a pretty senorita by the name of Margarita followed Jesse to cantinas in the evening when the sun went down. Young Jesse buys a ring, Margarita has a dream. Jesui guitarra takes her when the sun goes down. Jesse hates the work, Chewy wants to go, Jesui guitarra wants to play in Mexico. Stay in Mexico. Nothing was as natural as when she did her hair. Nothing was as pretty as when she stared. When Jesse walked into the room, oh how Margarita would swoon. Go on the nights so long when Jesse would sing her his song. He was her gift from above, young Margarita in love. And oh, how young Jesse could love. Everyone watched them as they would pass by. Twinkles of love would be in their eye. They'd stroll hand in hand down the old city square with feelings of love in the air. The old folks would try not to stare. And oh, on the nights so long, Jesse would sing her his song. He was her gift from above, young Rita filled with love. And oh, how young Jesse could love. Oh, how young Jesse could love. One never knows what life might bring, but the winds of change will come. A young girl's heart is so full of dreams, but dreams can help keep you young. Young Margarita was filled with love, and oh, how young Jesse could love. Young Margarita was filled with love, and oh, how young Jesse could love. And oh, how young Jesse could love. Life can deal you more than what you asked for, and you think that you can change your destiny. But only love can move the stars and planets, and only love can shape a man like me. Shape a man like me. Well, living well may never be my long suit, but my love for Margarita is supreme. I gave all I had to Margarita, but all I had was Margarita's dream. Margarita's dream. The road to Tucson is so long. I really miss my son and daughter, and I can't wait to get back home. Right now I mostly miss the water. Our garden blooms this time of year, so I know my kids are having fun. Why did I dream of coming here? Guess I like melting in the sun. The horizon looks just like a seashore. Let's catch some fish and go get high. Well, I'm not sweating anymore. Does that mean I'm going to die? Oh, the road to Tucson is so long. When you don't speak good New Yorker. My mama told me not to come. She said, son, please don't cross the border, 'cause the road to Tucson is so long, and there won't be any water. Each night I dream of Margarita. She's proof that I'm a lucky man. Someone should open a cantina and park it out here in the sand. The desert makes you pay a toll. It's a big dry ocean with no tide. My left boot just lost its soul. And that's exactly how I feel inside. Oh, the road to Tucson is so long. When you don't have any water, there's vigilantes and the migra. When you sneak across the border, oh, the road to Tucson is so long. And did I mention there's no water? I found some shade beneath a rock, but now I'm not sure I can rise. That damn coyote ripped me off. I hope he's screaming when he dies. Oh, the road to Tucson is so long. When you're on the wrong side of the border. Yeah, the road to Tucson is so long. And I don't have any water. Yeah, the road to Tucson is so long, and I'm on the wrong side of the border. My children's mother's name is Margarita, a prettier face a man has never seen. I spent my life in love for Margarita, and I gave my life to Margarita's dream. Margarita's dream. The coyote put a gun against my forehead. He stopped the van and told me to get out, and then he drove away with Margarita. I would get her back, of that I had no doubt. I had no doubt. I see the light, it's coming on, coming on, like the break of dawn. I see the light and I turn away. Is it the dawn or the end of days? I see the light, it's closer yet. How much closer can it get? I'm wearing out and I'm wearing on. I turn it off, but it comes back on. It comes into my life like a man with a gun to threaten everything that I am. It holds me hostage as I try to turn and run. I had a plan, but I need to stand. I see the light, it's closer yet. How much closer can it get? This tunnel's not as long as it used to be. I stand in the shade of a broken tree. I try to hide so he won't see me, but it's too late. He took my knee. I see the light and I turn away. Is it the dawn or the end of days? I see the light, it's coming on, moving in here like the break of dawn. Rolling on the track like a railroad train. Not far behind is a hurricane. It's getting strong like Genghis Kahn. He'll shake my hand. It won't be long. He comes into my life like a man with a gun to threaten everything that I am. He holds me hostage as I try to turn and run. I had a plan, but I can't stand. I see the light is coming on, coming at me like the breaking dawn. In a long black robe with a sickle in his hand, he stares at me like I'm his friend. But I won't flinch or turn away, I'll stare him down to the break of day. I see the light is coming on, coming on, like the break of dawn. Now here it comes, the breaking dawn. Here it comes, the breaking dawn. Life makes you whole. Life takes your body back down. She looked in my heart, she saw my soul, and I knew that I had been found. Oh, Margarita, you left me alone in my life. You never meant harm to befall me. Oh, you were such a good wife. I followed you down to the apex of hell. I found you there in the night. I followed your heart beyond what is rough. I took you beyond what is right. Oh, Margarita, oh, I love you. Never before have I made my way without something here from you. Oh, Margarita, oh, here I am. The beauty in you made me so true. You made me all that I am. Oh, Margarita, oh, here I am. Take me on down where I've never been. I want to be there with you. I want to be there with you. I want to be there with you. Jesse pulls his pistol from his dirty old brown backpack, wonders now if this is where they'll die. He lights a final cigarette that he hands to Margarita as a silver tear falls from her brown eyes. The stained and ragged carpet that lines this old motel room holds custom boots and her designer jeans. Jesse swears he loves her, but admits he don't know why, as he pays the final dues to live her dream. She said all we have to do is get ourselves across the border. Destiny and fate will intervene. We could die back home in Mexico or try to make a difference. All we have is Margarita's dream. Margarita's dream. Hiding low behind the bed of this desperado motel, the migra's flashing lights pick out the grime. He thinks about the cottonwoods back home in Hermosillo, wishes they could be there one more time. 2 bullets in his pistol, 1 gram in his front pocket, wondering how a dream can go so wrong. She cooks a spoon for Jesse, 1 more for Margarita, to give themselves the courage to go on. And all they had to do was get themselves across the border. Destiny and fate would intervene. They could die back home in Mexico or try to make a difference. All they have is Margarita's dream, Margarita's dream. Margarita whimpers as the needle pricks her skin, a velvet curtain draped across the pane. She prays to Mother Mary and sends one up to the Father. And Jesse feels the courage in his veins. He kisses Margarita and he charges from the room. The hail of bullets knock poor Jesse down. Margarita grabs his pistol. She puts one in La Migra. She was dead before La Migra hit the ground. And all they had to do was get themselves across the border. Then destiny and fate would intervene. Dying here or Mexico, it really makes no difference when all you have is Margarita's dream, Margarita's dream. Found him in the shadows late one evening, and at first I was convinced that he had died. And then I saw a movement in the darkness. I was captured by this dying fellow's eyes, this dying fellow's eyes. He said, I'm trying to get back to Hermosillo. I've got to see my daughter and my son. I need to tell them both about their mother and how she died for Hermosillo's son.